Welcome to Elle's Nails, where it doesn't take $1,000,000 for your nails to look like $1,000,000. Today, I am doing a Minnie Mouse inspired nail art for a Minnie Mouse party that I'm going to. So, for this nail art, I decided to go ahead and use the Broadway gel collection again, mainly because they have the colors I wanted. I also was actually impressed with the finish when I tried it last time. It came out really smooth and that's mainly because it is a gel-ish polish, so it will smooth out your imperfections on your nails. And they have some really cool colors that came out recently in the Broadway gel. And it's only $2, so it's not a bad price. Now, this isn't a true gel because you don't cure it, but it is a nice polish. So I am using the Broadway Neon Pink and the pink drop that I used. And I also have a Broadway black gel and a Broadway black gel that I will be using for this. Other things that I need for this one is I also have my Broadway quick dry top coat too. I also need a toothpick to do the line, the black line, and a dotting tool for the dots. And to make that pink line, I am using tape this time. I also, at a store called Five Below, where you can get anything for $5 or less, picked up these adorable bows. They were $3 for all these bows, and there was a pink polka dotted one, and I'm like, that's perfect. So we're doing the pink Minnie as opposed to the red Minnie because she either wears pink or red. And I also, to put the bow on, need some nail polish glue, which I also picked up at the dollar store. So that is it. So let's get started. I started off with black on my ring finger as my accent nail where the bow will be, and then the pink drop on the other nails. And so now I'm just going to tape up my nail. Cat hair. Always cat hair. Okay. Now for this, I don't want it to be, it's going to be kind of like a French tip, but I want it a little bit lower. So we're just going to stick that on just below the white line. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to put a black line underneath, but we want it to be as straight as possible. Stick that down good. And now we're simply going to paint on, I find 2 coats is what's needed of the pink. Two coats. Now before this dries, I want to pull up the tape. There we go. Not bad. I am going to clean it up a little bit because it didn't go all the way over on the one side. There we go. Once the pink has dried a little bit, I'm going to take my Broadway white. And it doesn't have to be completely dry. It just has to be tacky is okay. Now I'm going to take my Broadway white and dab a dot onto my handy dandy silicone mat. And we're going to get our dotting tool and make those little pokey dots. You want to make sure they're evenly spaced. Now I'm using the bigger end to make the dots. As you see, I was going back and forth in sort of a wavy motion. Put one more at the end here. There we go. And there are my dots. Clean off my dotting tool while we wait for that to dry. Alright, so the next thing is just the black line for to trim it out. So we're going to use our Broadway black for that and put a dot of that on our handy dandy silicone mat. There we are. Now I'm going to take my toothpick and I'm just simply going to draw a line across my nail. Oh no! I will show you how to fix that any minute. I love how my nails are perfect and I get everything right until I'm supposed to be on camera, of course. So we're just going to draw our line here. And one of the important things is if you do mess up like that, to clean it up quickly. And then you can just touch up. So there we go. Now I'm going to scratch off this little mistakes I've made with the other side of my toothpick. Fix this with a little dot. And it's all better now. I'm going to clean up a little spot I saw with the toothpick. There we go. All better, no worse for wear. All right, so now all I have to do is add my little bow. So for that, I'm going to take my top coat, quick dry top coat. I'm going to apply that onto my black nail. And then I'm going to apply some nail polish glue on top of that. 2 dots is what I find was good. If I can get it out. There we go. All right, and now I'm going to quickly put that bow on before it dries. There we go. And last but not least, I am going to put some of that quick dry top coat on the nail I just did. I wanted to wait for it to dry just a little bit so it didn't smear. Now it is all ready to go. And there we go. Now we're ready to party with Minnie. So that's it for this time, and we'll see y'all next time.